Hi everybody, I'm Georgiana Head, and today I am trying to persuade Jack Bonehill to pay to become a member of ATT. So I'm just going to introduce over to Jack.
Yeah, so I'm Jack Bonehill. I'm CTA and ATT qualified, but I currently only pay for the CIOT membership per year. That's mainly because my employer will cover the cost of one of them. So I've never really thought about also being a member of the ATT, but Georgiana tells me there's lots of great benefits of being a member of the ATT as well. So she's going to tell me a little bit about those today.
Okay, so I think there are lots of great benefits that are specific to ATT. So for example, you get a huge amount of tax technical literature as a member of ATT. So you get the copy of the Annotated Finance Act. You get Tolley's tax guide. You get Willen's tax tables. You get monthly subscription to Tax Advisor magazine. You get the all-important ATT mouse mat. You also get tax rate card, which I don't happen to have a copy of with me. You get the use of the ATT logo. And also, after 10 years, you can apply to be a fellow of ATT. So if you actually add up the costs of what it would cost you as an individual to buy all those publications each year, it would actually cost you more than your annual membership. So it's almost like the ATT are actually paying for you to be a member. There's also a range of other benefits. So, for example, you can have your anti-money laundering supervision done through ATT. You get discounts on various things. So, for example, you get a discount on Mercia's anti-money laundering training. You can get a discount on Karen Eckstein. So she's a specialist advisor who helps people in the profession to understand their risk management for their tax advice. You get a discount on Claritax books. So, for example, you get 20% off their book of the month. So I personally think it's brilliant. And in fact, I'll happily throw in a cuddly toy if it makes you join the ATT, Jack.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of good benefits in there for the value of it particularly. Is there any overlap between what you get for being a member of the ATT and CIOT? Because I know definitely that I get a copy of Tax Advisor for being a member of the CIOT.
So yeah, Tax Advisor is the publication of both the ATT and the CIOT, so the Chartered Institute. So you do get that. But then there's lots of things that ATT have negotiated on their behalf. CIOT haven't. So, for example, all things like the Finance Act and all the other bits of literature. You can also, if you want to, you get access through the members portal on ATT, so you can also see the Finance Act online as well. And we're increasing the numbers of publications that you'll be able to see through that portal. What you find is that the ATT Members Steering Committee, which I'm on, we negotiate our own rates and our own members' benefits totally separately to the Institute of Tax. It's a bit like what I think. So, for example, as a CTA, you don't become a fellow of CTA, whereas ATT, you can, after 10 years of membership, become a fellow. And you know, that to me is a great benefit, because it's sort of telling everybody out there that you're a tax specialist who really knows what they're doing, and you've got 10 years of good standing.
Yeah. And how much is it to be a member of the ATT for a year? And is there any discount for people who have also got CIOT membership like me?
So I'm glad you asked that, because it's £210 for me to be an ATT member, because I'm not also CTA qualified. But you, because you're CTA qualified, get a huge whopping discount, and it's actually only £125 for you to be a member.
Yeah, so that's a huge difference, isn't it, really? So do you say,
yeah,
for you, so you're looking at £85? Yes? Yeah, big discount.
Yeah, so it's a big discount. you know, and the ATT is very supportive. So, for example, if people are out of employment, they can have a discounted membership. You know, if they are, for example, on maternity leave, you can have a discounted membership. That's another of the benefits. In fact, they have a support helpline for any member who is worried about something at work and wants to talk to somebody. You can ring the support number that's on the website and have somebody who's also ATT qualified and an experienced tax professional talk to you.
Yeah. Is there any points that you'd like to add, Georgia?
I guess for me, it's things like being able to use the ATT logo. You know, it feels to me that if you've actually, you know, done the exams, you passed it. It's a bit like GCSEs and A levels, really. And you know, to be able to use your certificate for your ATT and put your ATT on your CV and use it on your business card and have it on your firm's a website, all of those things, you need to basically be a paid up member of ATT.